Phylum Ctenophora. Ctenophores, sea walnuts, and comb jellies are exclusively marine. Sea walnuts and comb jellies. Marine, radially symmetrical, diploblastic, coelomates with tissue level of organization. The body bears 8 external rows of ciliated comb plates. Which help in locomotion. Ctenophores show bioluminescence, the property of living organisms to emit light. The property to emit light. Special adhesive and sensory cells called the coloblasts or lasso cells are present on tentacles for digestive tract is complete. Digestion is both extra and the intraskeletal circulatory, respiratory, and excretory systems are absent. Sexes are not separate. Reproduction takes place only by sexual means. Fertilization is external with the indirect development. The sediped larva. Example Purobrachia and the Tenoplano. Phylum Platyhelminthes. They have dorsoventrally flattened body, hence are called flatworms. These are mostly endoparasites found in animals including human beings. Flatworms are bilateral, symmetrical, triploblastic, and acoelomate animals with the organ level of organization. Digestive system is incomplete due to presence of only one opening, even reduced or absent in the parasitic forms. Example, Taenia. Hooks and suckers are present in the parasitic form. Okay, some of them absorb nutrients from the host directly through their body surface. Specialized cells called the flame cells help in osmoregulation and excretion. They have bilateral nervous system, two cord-like nerves branch repeatedly in an area resembling a ladder. That is ladder-like nervous system. Bilateral nervous system. The head end of some species even has a collection of ganglia acting as a rudimentary brain to integrate signals from sensory organs such as eye spots. Sexes are not separate. Fertilization is eternal and development is through many larval stages. Some mammals like the Planaria possesses high regeneration capacity. Example Taenia fasciola liver fluke. Fasciola is a liver fluke. Phylum Erskelmantes. The body of the Escalmantis is circular in cross section, hence the name roundworms. They may be free living, aquatic, and terrestrial or parasitic in plants and animals. Roundworms have an organ system level of body organization. They are bilateral, symmetrical, triploblastic, and the pseudocoelomate animals. Body wall consists of non-living resistance cuticle, syncytial epidermis. Continuous layer of cytoplasm with a scattered nuclear and muscle layer. Alimentary canal is complete with a well-developed muscular pharynx. An excretory tube removes body waste from the body cavity through the excretory pores. Sexes are separate. Males and females are distinct. Often females are longer than males. Fertilization is internal and development may be direct. The young ones resemble the adult or indirect. Example Ascaris roundworm. Eukarya. Ancylostoma hookworm. Phylum Annelida. They may be aquatic or terrestrial, free living, and sometimes parasitic. Exhibit organ system level of body organization and the bilateral symmetry. They are triploblastic, metamerically segmented, and coelomate animals. Body surface is distinctly marked into segments and metameres, and hence the phylum named the Annelida. They possesses longitudinal and the circular muscles which help in locomotion. Except leeches, unjointed cartilage (CT) are often present. Except leeches. Aquatic annelids like the Nereis possesses lateral appendages. Parapodia which help in swimming. Closed circular system is present. Nephridia helps in osmoregulation and excretion. Nephridia helps in ammonia's chief excretory waste. Neurosystem consists of a paired ganglia connected by the lateral nerves due to a double ventral nerve cord. Receptors include tactile receptor, gustar receptors, and photoreceptors. Some forms have the statocyst, that is a balancing organs. Reproduction is sexual. Nereis and aquatic form is dioecious, but earthworms and the leeches are the monoecious. Mostly show direct development, but indirect development includes trochophore larvae. Example Nereis, Ferretima, and Hirudinaria. Hirudinaria is the blood-sucking leech. Phylum Arthropoda. Largest phylum of Animalia. Over two-thirds of all named species on Earth are arthropods. for largest phylum. They have organ system, bilateral, symmetrical, triploblastic, segmented, and coelomate animals. Hemos. The body of arthropods is covered by the chitinous exoskeleton. The body is divisible into head, thorax, and abdomen. They have jointed appendages. Respiratory organs are gills, book, lungs, or tracheal system. Circulatory system is of open type. Sensory organs like antennae, eyes, statocyst to the balancing organs are present. Excretion takes place through the Malpighian tubules. कदी टकरे. They are mostly dioecious. Fertilization is usually internal. They are mostly oviporous. Development may be direct or indirect. Example economically important insects are the apis, honeybee, bombyx. Lecifer is the lark insect. Vectors are the Anopheles, Culex, and Aedes. Gregarious pests are the locusts, the living fossil, that is Limulus, king crab. Phylum Mollusca. Apis, bombyx. Apis is the honeybee. Bombyx is silkworm. Then Lecifer, lark insect, Anopheles, Culus, locusta, locust. Limulus is the king crab. Phylum Mollusca. This is the second largest animal phylum. This is the second largest animal phylum Mollusca, terrestrial or aquatic, having an organ system level of organization. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, and coelomate animals. Body is covered by a calcareous shell and is unsegmented with a distinct head, muscular foot, and visceral hump. The soft and spongy layer of skin forms a mantle over the visceral hump. The space between the hump and the mantle is called the mantle cavity, in which feather-like gills, that is, cteniria, are present. They have respiratory functions. Terrestrial or aquatic. Mantle cavity. Cteniria are present. They have respiratory functions. They are usually dioecious and oviparous with indirect development. It includes the characteristic larva, veliger, tropophore, or the Golgidium. Example: Pila, Pinctada, Sepia, Loligo, Octopus, Aplysia, Dentylum, and the Chaetoplura. Aplysia is the sea hare. Dentylum is the tusk shell, and the Chaetoplura is the chitin. Phalamicanodermata. These animals have an endoskeleton of calcareous ossicles and hence the name Echinodermata, spiny bodied. All are marine with organ system level. The early echinoderms are radially symmetrical, but larvae are the bilaterally symmetrical. They are triploblastic and coelomate animals. Digestive system is complete with mouth on the lower and the anus on the upper. The most distinctive feature of the echinoderms is the presence of water vascular system, which helps in the locomotion, capture and transport of food and respiration. Respiration takes place at the body surface or gills called the bronchi and the papilla. And most of echinoderms like starfish. An excretory system is absent. Sexes are separate. Reproduction and sexual fertilization usually external. Development is indirect. The free-swimming larva, example Astraeus, Schinus, Antedon, Cucumaria, and Ophiura. Asterias. It is a starfish, sea urchin, sea lily, sea cucumber, and Ophiura is a brittle star. Ophiura. Then we have the Hemichordata. They are the earlier considered as the subphylum and the phylum Chordata. Then the कदी टकरे ते हाल सुनो वे सानू रोक. Hemichordata. Okay, subphylum under the phylum Chordata. But now it is placed as a separate phylum under non-chordata. Hemichordates have a rudimentary structure in the collar region called the stomochord, and the phylum Hemichordata is believed to be the connecting link between the non-chordates and chordates. This phylum consists of a small group of worm-like marine animals with the organ system level of organization. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, and the coelomate animals. The body is cylindrical and is composed of an interior proboscis, a collar, and a long trunk. Proboscis, a collar, a long trunk, mostly ciliary feeders. Digestive tract is complete, is of open type. Respiratory takes place through gills. Excretory organ is proboscis gland. Central nervous system is just like non-chordates. Brain is present in the form of nerve rings. Sexes are separate. Fertilization is external. Larval stage is called the tornaria. Which is similar to Bipinaria larva or the Echinodermata in their development. And we have the phylum Chordata. All chordates possess four diagnostic characters either in the embryonic or adult state, that is notochord. Then the dorsal hollow nerve cord. Then the pharyngeal gill slits. Then the tail. Solid, unjointed, flexible rod-like structure on dorsal side of the body, always hollow and lies dorsal to the noto. Gill slits on the lateral side of pharynx at some stages of life. Postal part of body reduced or absent in many adult chordates. Chordates are the notochord present, notochord absent. Pharynx perforated by the gill slit. Heart is ventral, heart is dorsal, post in the phallum chordata is divided into three subphala: urochordata, tunicata, and cephalochordata. Euro, tunicata, and then the cephalo and the vertebrata. These are both one urochordata or the utanicata. Cephalla, urochordata, and cephalla are often referred to as the protochordates and are exclusively marine. Cephalum and the euro are exclusively marine and are known as the protochordates. In Urochordata, notochord is present only in the larval tail, while in Cephalo it extends from head to tail and is persistent throughout their life. Example: Urochorda, the Ischidia, Salpa, Doliolum. Ischidia, Salpa, Doliolum. And the Cephalo is the Branchiostoma. The mammal of subphylum Vertebrata versus notochord during the embryonic period. The notochord is replaced by a cartilaginous or bony ventral column, vertebral column in the adult. Thus, all the vertebrates are chordates, but all chordates are not vertebrates. All vertebrates are chordates. Besides the basic chordate characters, vertebrates have a ventral muscular head with 2, 3, or 4 chambers, kidneys for excretion and osmoregulation, paired appendages, which may be the fins or limbs. The subphylum Vertebrates further divided as follows: Agantha and the Ganathostomata. Lax jaw and the class Bear's jaw. Superclass species bear fins, bear limbs. Class chondric thighs and the ostiac thighs and the amphibia reptilia aves member. Amphibia reptilia aves or the mammals. Good. This is a super class. टकरे ते हाल सुना Gnathostomata bears jaw. Pieces bear fins. Tetrapora bear limbs. Agnatha lacks jaw.